Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Naturals, number 47, Pokey Yellow Horse.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jorge Fernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here it comes. In there, strike one.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The center fielder, Jason Carlson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Into the box, Benny Wilson. No balls and 1 strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The ground is short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Floyd Staley earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Pokey Yellowhorse records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Naturals, number 47, Pokey Yellowhorse.
Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Benny Wilson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Benny Wilson.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
One. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now batting, the catcher, Billy Gleason.
Stepping in now, Billy Gleason. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Jew in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The left fielder, number 3.
Standing in now, Lee Burgess, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rafael Montero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pokey Yellow Horse earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.